Good morning, everyone. Welcome to Marathon Mondays with Mal. It's a beautiful Monday morning here in Coburg, Oregon. Thank you for watching our show every Monday morning at 9 a.m. Pacific. If you have any comments or questions, you know how to do it right there on Facebook or YouTube later today. Or if you can email me direct, malw@marathoncoach.com. So this morning, kind of had an idea. Let's go check out kind of the annex room. It's a very large room. It's the annex room to our upholstery shop. It's kind of a hidden room here at Marathon Coach in Coburg. And I guess the terminology for it is this is the sofa palace. It's what it's kind of a loosely used term for this room. The sofa palace. This is where a lot of the leather hides for our sofas, for our chairs, for our dashboards. It all gets delivered right here. Actually, you can hear the production floor below us. This door rolls up and we get deliveries. Of course, this bar, as you can see, comes across. This door opens up and then we forklift the upholstery right up into here. So about 8 feet below us, maybe 10, is the production floor, actually the cabinet shop. For those of you who know this location or have watched our videos, the cabinet shop is right below us. And then on the other side, out that door, are the offices. The executive suites are over there, and Al Christensen, sales offices are out there. All those offices are literally right on the other side of that wall. But this is a really neat room that a lot of people don't get to see, and because that's kind of what Marathon Mondays is all about, we're in here this morning checking it out for you. Checking it out for you. So most of our leathers are US based, and as you can see right here, you've seen this a lot before. This is that embossed leather. So you see the back side of it, but this is the crocodile or the alligator. We refer to it as the crocodile embossed leather. Very popular, very cool, adds a lot of texture. That's something that Al Christensen mentions a lot. But all of this, from what I see, it seems to be mostly leather, not some fabrics. What do we got here? That's pretty. Isn't that nice? It's kind of I'll call that a caramel color. I don't know what they call that. Dijon. For those of you who are hot dog fans. Or pretzel fans. I should say pretzels. My wife loves a good ballpark pretzel. So check it out. This is a full hide. So a full hide is about 55 square feet. And we source the best leathers available. And of course we would. Can't have anything but the best in a Marathon Coach. So one thing I learned this morning was talking with Steve. When you talk about leather, you talk about it has good hand. I did not know that. I literally just learned that this morning, and I wanted to pass that on to you guys because I think it's a cool term. Saying that leather has good hand, meaning simply it feels good in your hand. This is very soft. It's just beautiful. Get a good shot of that. But anyway, we're really known for our leathers. We're really known for our upholstery shop, and that's just it. We build we upholster all our stuff right here. Everything is done right here. Our dashboards are upholstered up here. The co-pilot seat, the pilot seat, the chairs that go in the salon, all of the entire dinette, the couch, the sleeper sofas that go into a Marathon Coach, they're all done right up here. Let's take a look at this one. Now I did not spread this out so that you guys could see it. I think our upholstery shop has this out here because they're probably preparing to do a sofa sleeper in this leather. This sure is pretty. Now this is a full hide. And as you can see the size of it, isn't that pretty? It's almost pebbled like a basketball. But anyway, it's got good hand. I love that term. And I know this is, for some of you this might be exciting, for some of you it might not be, but this is a room that a lot of people don't get to see very often. Here's a lot of fabrics. For those of you who have seen the interior of Al Christensen and Brenda Craft's office, also known as the Design Suite, you've seen they have walls and walls of this. Well, they've got more in here that they can access. So when you're looking for different fabrics, it's cataloged all in here. And I believe, when talking with Al Christensen, I believe this is only a portion of what they can source. And as you can see, you've got rows and rows of this fabric. Let's just randomly pick another one. What do we have here? Larry Lasso Designs, or Lasso, for Robert Allen. All kinds of different things. And these are not leathers, but these are fabrics. Upholstery shops, you know, I was talking with a coworker. Upholstery shops are not, you don't hear about someone going to school to do upholstery. It's an artwork. It's definitely something that is passed down. It is something that is apprenticeshiped. And we have some of the best upholstery craftsmen on the West Coast, and I think it shows in every single Marathon coach. So Marathon Coach really prides itself on sourcing the best leathers possible for the sofas, for the chairs, for the dashboards. If you've seen some of our coaches lately, we have just, it's just beautiful, beautiful leather, and our upholstery shop does an amazing job. But here's more supplies for the upholstery shop. This is kind of cool. So all these fabrics are actually cataloged from different coaches. There's the bench seat top from 1268. The bed and blanket throw. We make all of our own throws. We make all of our own pillows. We don't just go down to a furniture shop and buy some designer pillows. We make them right here. For a custom order, if you want a specific fabric for one pillow on your bed, we do it right here. Pretty cool. Bed and blanket throw from 1273. 1271, bed and blanket throw. The sofa from 1256. Roman caveat from 1270. Here's the bedspread from 1270. Making our own bedspreads. It's truly a custom coach. When we talk about customizing, this is truly the epitome of that. So as you can see up there, we've got several fabrics that have been cataloged. Some of these go back pretty far. I see Coach 1176, the window styles on that. That's pretty cool. But this is a really neat room. I gotta make sure I step down. I'm actually standing up on a little platform. One of the neat things about Marathon is that we have the ability to fully customize. We've looked at the leathers, we've looked at a lot of fabrics. It's really cool. Oh, in fact, I'll tell you what, something's going on this morning that happens every year around here, and it's getting close to judging time. The annual chili cook-off. Mike Warner, our head of HR, every year puts on a, well, for over 20 years, they've done the chili cook-off here at Marathon Coach in Coburg. There's actually a beautiful trophy. I think the trophy goes back 13 years, Mike told me this morning. But it's actually happening right now. Let's walk down the hallway, get away from this, as Ricardo Montalban would say, fine Corinthian leather. We'll go head on down the hallway and check out this chili cook-off. So as we walk through these hallways, you've got the engineering department over here, a lot of marketing on the walls. This marketing, as we've discussed many times, is not just here because it's beautiful photographs of beautiful coaches, but this marketing is really inspiration for people that are customizing coaches. They can come in here and they can say, oh, wait a minute, I absolutely love this. Can we do that? Yes, we can. And they can pick different elements of their coach right from these photographs. So it helps inspire them. This is really pretty. What's up, Sarah? Check out that beautiful paint. Look at that background. Look at the fall colors in that photograph. That's a great example of marketing here at Marathon Coach. Great photographs, great background, lot of time spent on that photo. That's beautiful. All right, I can hear everybody in here. So the Chili Cook-Off 2017. Let's check it out. Look at this line.
What's that? Oh yeah, good deal. I like the cry.
Yeah, one of those peppers.
Award winner right there in the corner.
It got really hot and I didn't want to be part of the hot, so we made a big
And that right there is what it's all about, everybody. The Grand Ladle. This is the trophy for the annual cook-off, chili cook-off here at Marathon Coach. This trophy is really cool also. I'm going to tell you right now, Mike Warner told me that this trophy was completely made of everything here at Marathon Coach. They found this ladle in the kitchen and they made this trophy out of scrap parts that was found down on the production floor. You got Rod Birch was the first trophy winner in 2003. Bob Chavaria is on here, 2004. And you can see Bob in the background right here. So this is really cool. The Chili Cook-Off is just an example of what we do here at Marathon. From time to time, we do different things like this. And we were down the hallway talking about the upholstery and thought you might want to come in and check it out. It's kind of a cool thing here on a Monday morning. All right, you guys, let's sample some of this. We're here at the tail end of the Chili Cook-Off here at Marathon, so I'm gonna try this one. This is number 5, as you can see down there. Number 1, the winner, long gone. Congratulations to the winner. I'm gonna get some of this going. Give that a shot. And thanks for watching Marathon Mondays with Mal. It's been fun. See you next Monday. Feel free to comment and see you on Monday. Take care.